So it's Monday again, and I'm on a Skype call with Timmy and Jackie. Guys, say hi.
Hi. Hello.
This week's theme is embarrassing stories, right?
Wrong.
So I'm not really feeling the greatest today, so I'm gonna make this video short and sweet. I tried to think of embarrassing stories of myself, and I really couldn't come up with many. So these are the stories I could come up with. Embarrassing story numero uno. I was at Macy's, and it was dead quiet in the entire store, and all of a sudden I just did the most absolute loudest belch in my entire life. The old ladies in that store all turned around and were like, "Ew, that is gross."
Ew, you free?
Story numero dos. This one's actually kind of better. My sophomore year of high school, I had this crush on this one girl, and I kind of became friends with all of her friends to kind of like be in with her. We all decided to go out to eat, and the night was going great. But back then, you know, none of us had our licenses because we were so cool, and we walked. And so on our walk home, I was like, oh my god, I need to use the porta potty. And I went, did my business, I came out, and then it was on like a hill, so I tripped and I fell in like a huge pile of dog diarrhea in front of the girl that I really liked and like all her friends, and I was like so embarrassed, and I had to call my mom. She had to like pick me up at that very spot. It was just not a good night. It's funny how most of my stories involve like girls that I liked, but number 3, my girlfriend at the time, she was like, "Let me borrow your iPod," and I was like, okay. So I let her borrow my iPod. Oh, I'm getting text messages. Borrow my iPod, and so I let her because I was like, oh dang, like I had really good music like on my iPod, not gonna lie. So she calls me back later that night and she goes, so I was like going through all your albums, and I found High School Musical 2 on your iPod, and I was like, because I forgot to like uncheck it. I download a lot of music, but I don't always keep it on my iPod because I don't normally listen to it.